Open box. Hello everyone, welcome to another open box video. I don't know what number this is, so let's just call it Open Box Cyberverse Edition. I just got out of Deadpool and recorded the review and spoiler talk and edited it as well. So, before I go to sleep, I think it's about time I do another open box video. I feel like it's been a while since you and I have had some boxing. So let's get this box out the way. This is the only box, by the way. I got nothing else really. However, before I start, in here are nothing but Cyberverse figures, but they're like the Legacy Cyberverse stuff. And Cyberverse was actually a show that I did watch. I watched season 1, then I saw Optimus Prime come out of that ship. I heard him speak, and I never wanted to watch the show again. Because I don't like who voices him. He's bad as Optimus Prime. He was bad in the Netflix War for Cybertron trilogy. He's bad in Cyberverse. He's bad in Rescue Bots Academy. So let's get into some plastic. I don't know who's where. Also, one of these figures you guys will have already seen yesterday, because I'm recording this on Thursday and I could upload this on Friday, but that's Deadpool day, so you gotta wait until Sunday. But one of these figures you will have seen yesterday, and the rest of the figures will be reviewed over the next week. And in here we have... Oh my god, why did you have to be first? Tarn! We got Tarn, boys. Look at him. Tarn right here. Now, this is Tarn from the set where it's like Cliff Jumper versus everyone. However, I don't like that mold, the Cliff Jumper mold. I don't really like him because it's the Chase mold, and I don't like my copy of the Chase mold is bad. So I don't like that one. And the other figures I don't really care about. But because Tarn is a Cyberverse character, I wanted him. So I pre-ordered him alone, which is actually ironic because this is a Voyager class figure and I got him for deluxe price point, so I already got a W. And he even comes with something that the character normally doesn't have, a second arm. But yeah, so let me just unpackage this thing and just get him out. So here we have Tarn out of the box, and my, what a good looking guy he is. He actually looks really good. I like him. However, I don't know what any of this is, so I don't know where this is supposed to go. So I'm just going to put it somewhere. I'm just going to put this on the back. It comes with a big sword. You can just plug into his hand. Big sword. And he comes with an arm cannon 1, I guess. Look, I haven't watched Cyberverse where Tarn appears, so I don't know what he actually has. This is just like a repaint of the Tarn from... based on the comic book Tarn. But man, does he look good. Mask cannot come off, sadly enough. At least not that I know of. But he looks pretty good. A bad guy for the Cyberverse shelf, which already looks to be an upgrade. Because my Cyberverse shelf only has 2 Cyberverse figures on it. Starscream and Bumblebee, and I will say that they are both not that good. So let's put Tarn over to the back and get someone else out. Package 2. Windblade is package number 2. Alright, we're getting this figure again later on in the year, named Slipstream, which everyone is upset about. I don't know if I'm gonna be upset about it, because I don't even know if this figure is good. Wait a minute. Oh man, because of the fact that I didn't get Tarn with the set, he doesn't come with instructions. Ah well, that's the price you pay for not buying a box set. But even then, the box set was way too overpriced for one figure that I wanted. So I wasn't even gonna buy it. So let me just very carefully poke around the titties. Ah, well. They always say men are immature, right? So I have an excuse for, well, being me. There we go, she's out. Now then, any weapons? Weapons! We always look at the back, because in these plastic bags is where you get some weapons. Almost threw this little piece away. But here we have Windblade out of the box. Is this supposed to go behind her head or something like that? Let's see here. Maybe. Ah, it does work. Here we got Windblade. Looking all Windbladey. With a purple sword, which I will say right now already. Look. I don't really care about, like... I will say this already. Purple sword looks a bit weird on her. You're an Autobot. This is the weapon of the enemy. But here we got Windblade with Tarn. That's pretty good. Let me see what else is in the box. I really hope the figure from yesterday isn't going to be the last figure I'll pull out of this thing. Well, it's not. Shadowstalker, the figure from yesterday. You can watch yesterday's review on the channel right now, along with the Deadpool and Wolverine reviews if you are interested in hearing my opinion about them. It would very much help me if you guys watch that stuff. And here we got Shadowstalker, who looks nothing like her character model from the show. Because of, I don't know, she just looks like Sideburn. I got an early copy of the Sideburn mold, sadly enough, and she comes with this, shield thing that can plug into her arm. Okay, maybe it can't. I don't know. And here we have her, right? This is a woman, right? I don't know. I think it's her. Anyway, here we got her with her pawns attached. And I don't know. The arms look like they're way too far back. But that can be a problem of what they call mistransformation out of the box. So I'm not going to hold this against the figure yet. Man, she looks good. Also, this is Windblade's back. There you go. Got to show that off. So yeah, here we got her as well. And then the final one. Chromia from Legacy United Wave 2, I think. Wave 1, Wave 2, Evolution, and Special. That's how it works. And finally here we have Chromia in her robot mode, together with the rest of the Cyberverse gang. However, the only issue that I kind of have is, how do you attach these things? I don't know, do they have magnets or something like that to attach? I don't know. It's probably just a pin. But anyway, I don't know how you attach those things or how she gets to hold them. There doesn't seem to be a peg. I'll look that up later. But, yeah, she looks nothing like her show model. Neither does she, which is kind of weird. I will be honest here, but I will say this. She does look pretty good. I think this is the animated Prowl mold. And while I don't like that mold for Prowl because not really accurate to the show, which neither is she, I do like this mold overall. If they could use this character design in like something else, I mean, bike formers are usually the best for females, for fembots, because of the fact that you know, the feminine shape kind of means they got a bit of a backpack. Usually. I mean, a jet can work because basically every jet is just a robot lying down, and a bike can work. But a car, it's kind of like you're kind of either going to have to sacrifice the female form, or you're going to have to sacrifice, well, or you got to get a bunch of kibble, where it's just like, here we go, here's a car. But man, I'm happy to have all of these figures finally, so I can do some reviews again, because I haven't been doing reviews for a while. Because of the fact that nothing has come out. I'm still waiting on Studio Series Wave 2. I'm still waiting on that. Swoop still needs to come out, but at least I got this. So at least I got a... Next week's recording saga is already basically here. Because you came out yesterday, and you three, which will, I don't know, I think it might be like Windblade, Chromia, and then Tarn. That is how next week's gonna go. So next week on Saturday, Tarn. Thursday, Chromia, and Tuesday, Windblade, probably. But man, I'm happy to have these figures. Actually figures that are good, unlike the other Cyberverse figures that I have, because I only have Bumblebee and Starscream, who can't get his waist straight, because he's got this weird gimmick about spinning around. So no matter what, I can't really get his waist all that straight. And then you got Bumblebee, who looks like that. These were my Cyberverse figures. Can you now understand why I went for them? Because this is all I had. I had this. These gimmick figures. But I wanted something from Cyberverse, and, well, now I do. Legacy comes around with some Cyberverse figures. So, yeah, outside of that, I don't really have anything else to add to this unboxing. I mean, I could do like a posability segment where it's like legs go forward, bend at the knee, feet have a weird... Wow, that's a weird one. They can go like that, down. The ball joint's all the way at the back. It's not really at the middle. But you get a little bit of ankle tilt because of that ball joint also. But that is more for the review. Here's just... We get our first impressions in on the figure. I like Chromia's design. I don't like that it doesn't look like Chromia from the show. But outside that, I like this figure's design. I also don't like it as Prowl. I don't like this figure as any character, but I like this figure as a figure. I think Windblade looks really good. Tarn looks really good. You don't. You just don't. I'm sorry. But I mean, look at the shoulder assembly. It's like you got... The shoulder should be like here, not here. Like here. More to the front. You can't see it because everything else is blocking. But like, look at how far back the arms are. And also they move on a weird way. So for this figure, I'm not the biggest fan, and I'm gonna get it again when Legacy United Wave 3 comes out. And also, if you're wondering why Chromia was not part of the Legacy United Wave 2 reviews, that is because of the fact that I only recently decided, well, recently-ish, only after that I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get the Cyberverse figures. Why not? It was mainly when he was announced. When Tarn was announced, I was like, you know what, maybe I should just go and pick up some Cyberverse figures. I mean, this is what I have, and it's not good. So maybe I should just pick up some Cyberverse figures. And then I was like, you know what, I'll buy Windblade, Chromia, Shadow Striker, or Stalker, or whatever your name was, I don't know. Striker, says it here on the instructions. Shadow Striker and Windblade and Chromia. I'm just gonna get them, all of them, put them all in the same thing, and then just... Because I was able to buy a Tarn separately from the set for deluxe price point. Which is actually kind of ironic, because most of these, at least you, cost the exact same. So Tarn already gets bonus points from me because of the fact that it's just a deluxe, but it's like that Shockwave figure from Dramatic Capture series. It's basically just a Voyager figure, and technically I kind of just paid Voyager price for it, but he has like the leader class engineering. That figure came out with deluxe price point and has Voyager engineering. So there you go. But I'll see you guys for those reviews yesterday and next week. But with that being said, thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, please like button, subscribe if you're new or if you've not done so already, turn on notifications, and don't forget to check out the Let's Play channel, link in the description and at the end of the video. I do a bunch of different stuff. Right now I do Nier. So any Nier fans, either Nier Replicant or Nier Automata, you can check out the Let's Play channel. I've already done Automata, and I am at the moment uploading Nier Replicant version, whatever it is, and also some Pokemon stuff and some Ratchet and Clank stuff. So go over there, check it out. I also have Transformers Let's Plays and a bunch of other Let's Plays. So go over there, check it out. We'll have a party time at the Let's Play channel. Both that being said, if you guys have enjoyed, and as always, stay tuned for more. Bye!